Most digital nomads are paying an 87% premium on accommodation right now, and most of them have no idea it's happening. A peer-reviewed study published in the Journal of Housing Economics found that Airbnb charges that 87% premium over the equivalent long-term rental rate for the same property. That means for every $2 you're spending on Airbnb right now, one of those dollars is essentially a convenience tax you're paying because you haven't done this math yet. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to calculate your real accommodation cost as a nomad, including the break-even point where switching from Airbnb to a local long-term rental saves you money, the hidden fees that inflate your true nightly cost, and the negotiation strategy that 99% of nomads miss when they land in a new city. This video is for you if you're spending more than 2 months per year in any single city, and you're still defaulting to Airbnb because it feels easier. Whether you're brand new to the nomad lifestyle or you've been doing this for years, this math applies to you. I've spent time crunching these numbers across destinations from Medellín to Bali to Nairobi, and what I found genuinely surprised me. Stay till the end, because the last point is the one that will actually change how you book accommodation starting from your very next trip. Let's start with the number that should make you uncomfortable, and I'm going to give you the actual math right now, not 5 minutes from now. Take a one-bedroom apartment in Medellín, Colombia. A well-located, furnished one-bedroom on Airbnb will run you somewhere between $60 and $90 a night before fees. Add Airbnb's service fee, which typically runs between 14 and 16%, plus the cleaning fee that gets spread across your stay, and a 30-day month can easily cost you $200 to $800. Now here's what the nomad in the apartment next door might be paying. A locally negotiated monthly lease for the same neighborhood, similar quality apartment, fully furnished, runs between $600 and $900 a month. That's a real-world gap of over $500 per month. For the same city, similar apartment, different booking method, that gap is your break-even point. If you're staying in any city for longer than roughly 18 to 22 days, you've already crossed the threshold where a local lease beats Airbnb on pure cost. The exact number shifts by city, and I'll show you how to calculate it for wherever you're headed, but in most major nomad hubs, that crossover happens inside the first month every single time. There are 43 million digital nomads in the world right now. That's not a rounding error, that's a lifestyle movement that generates nearly $1 trillion a year in direct economic spending. And a massive chunk of that spending goes straight to accommodation. The problem is that most nomads are making their booking decisions based on convenience and habit, not on math. Airbnb feels safe. It's familiar. You know what you're getting. But feeling safe and being financially smart are two very different things. Here's the real cost of that comfort. By the way, Colombia is not an extreme example. That kind of gap shows up in Bali, in Nairobi, in Chiang Mai, in Porto, in virtually every major nomad hub around the world. The Airbnb premium is baked into the platform's entire pricing model. So the first thing you need to accept is this: Airbnb is nada.